All right, and we're back after a scintillating performance from Ugoccie. She's here. All right, now Ugoccie is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, rapper, and voiceover artist. And with a voice like that, you can understand why. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
It's great to see you.
Thank you
so much. Great
to
have you here.
It's beautiful to be here.
All right, so now a lot's been happening. Brand new EP. Out now, yes? Voice of the East. You need to let us in on how that all began. Talk to us.
So Voice of the East was something I thought about. I'd already thought about calling one of my projects Voice of the East since 2021 because I'm someone who is very particular about my culture, my identity. Everyone who knows the Ugoccie sound will know that I'm very particular about, trying to push indigenous music.
Yeah.
And I feel like music, like Chike would say, doesn't need permission to enter your body. It could be in the rhythm, in the melody. Language is just a plus, you feel me? So Voice of the East, I said, one day I'm going to put out a project. I really want to be a voice for my people, especially for the ladies who do music, where I'm from. Let them have someone to,
But there is, there is a lot of risk involved. Once you sort of begin to sort of lean towards one ethnic group, isn't there any doubt or, weren't there any, worries about whether the fans from other parts of the country might feel a little offended? What do you think?
Well, I thought about the fact that there's so many people who have walked this path before me and they excelled at it. Okay. We talk about people like Olamide, Phyno, Flavor that are doing music indigenously, even, on higher platforms as well. And has taken this music to, over the world. Yeah. And there's been no issues. So, I felt like I could do it. And then most of the songs that I grew up listening to, even South African songs that I don't understand what they're saying, but like I said, music, the beauty of music is in the rhythm, in the melody, and the feeling that it gives you. So I don't think language has ever been an issue. Same way I would vibe to something I don't understand. Yeah. As long as it's not insulting the person.
Of course, exactly. of course.
So I don't mind.
Now, I remember Headies' nomination for Rookie of the Year 2022.
Yeah.
And that was a big deal. You need to let us in on how that felt when you got that nomination.
The feeling, I think I was on a flight from the Enugu back to Lagos. Okay. And immediately we landed, I turned on my phone and my manager called me and was like, you just got nominated.
Wow.
I think I let out a couple tears.
Oh.
The Headies is a big deal. For every Nigerian, that's like, it means the world to every one of us, especially as creators and musicians. So if you get nominated for the Headies.
So I have to ask though, for those that don't know, when did this all begin for you? What year was it you decided, you know what, I'm going to take music on?
That would have to be in 2018 when I had gone viral earlier and a lot of people got to know about me and the way I
tell them why you went viral.
I went viral for doing this One Ticket cover by KizzDaniel and Davido, and it blew up. Yeah. Tunde had not posted it. Yeah. A lot of blogs carried it, and I was invited over to Lagos. Wow. And that was how it began. Duncan Mighty, there was Phyno, and then before you knew it, Tunde Eno was able to secure this collab between myself and Duncan Mighty. That was my first official commercial single that I put out. So since then, I haven't looked back.
And so that was it? You were like, you know what, this is what I want to do.
Let's be going up, up, up. So I went from radio, I started doing music.
Straight up?
Straight up.
Yeah, so your voice, the texture of your voice it's extremely unique.
Thank you.
It's sort of, when I say texture, so you wouldn't immediately know that, okay, so you are a vocalist, but you're also a rapper. Yeah. Your voice could fit for both sides, and it has done so far. Do you have any specific preference now? Do you see yourself as more of a vocalist or a rapper?
I think I'm more of a vocalist than I'm a rapper because when I have the microphone, there's so many stuff that I can do. Okay. Rapping comes off for me as a type of storytelling. Okay. I rap when I feel like the song and the melody will not contain everything I want to say at once. Okay. So I will not put rap to help it. Okay. But I'm more of a vocalist than I am a rapper. But a lot of people love the rap that I do because it's a unique style of rap. It's not like the... So
in your language?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right.
So I fuse it in when I want to tell stories, when I want to convey more words.
right.
So it works. It works.
How many singles on this EP?
It's 5.
5 singles on this
Yes.
EP. Any interesting collabos we should look out for?
Yes, there's one with Umo Bilibo.
Okay.
Yes, they're an Eastern duo. They make indigenous music as well, and I've always been a fan of them. In fact, their songs were one of the first songs I covered when I started doing covers. So having them on my EP is like a dream come true.
So it's been a journey for you, and we are here for it. We are definitely rooting for you for
Thank
this EP.
you.
In fact, when I pressed the link, you know there's always a link. And I just saw every single music platform, streaming platform possible. You're on it. And I'm like, okay, you know what?
She means business.
She means business. She's not playing. And yeah, it's always a pleasure having you back in the studio. All right, then. So I have to ask if you like F4 Riro. You like F4?
Yes.
Were you going to say no before?
No, you knew I was not going to say no. There's no way on earth that I would not say yes.
All right, so we have some delicious smelling and seemingly steaming F4
I'm sat.
Riro standing by for us in the kitchen. Please join us.
Yay!